Hi, this is Danielle again, and this is week 4 of the short video series, Why Jesus? I was thinking about today what I wanted to talk about, and I'm just going to keep it very simple, and I'm just going to read my favorite scripture verse, and hopefully that says enough about what I'm feeling today. So in Proverbs 3, it's in the Old Testament, "My son, do not forget my teaching, but keep my commands in your heart, for they will prolong your life many years and bring you peace and prosperity. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will lead your pathway straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, and do not resent his rebuke, because the Lord disciples those he loves, as the father the son he delights in. Blessed are those who find wisdom, those who gain understanding, for she is more profitable than silver and yields better returns than gold. She is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with her. Long life is in her right hand, and in her left hand are riches and honor. Her ways are pleasant ways, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who take hold of her. Those who hold her fast will be blessed. By wisdom the Lord laid the earth's foundations. By understanding he set the heavens in place. By his knowledge the watery depths were divided, and the clouds let the drop of the dew. My son, do not let wisdom and understanding out of your sight. Preserve and sound judgment, and decree with the life for you. An ornament to grace your neck, then you will go on your way in safety, and your foot will not stumble. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Have no fear of sudden disaster or of ruin that will overtake the wicked. For the Lord will be at your side, and you will keep your foot from being snared. Do not withhold good from those whom is due, when it is your power to act. Do not say your neighbor, come back tomorrow and I'll give it to you, when you have already have it with you. Do not plot harm against your neighbor who lives trustfully near you. And do not accuse anyone for no reason, when they have done you no harm. Do not envy the violent or choose any other ways, for the Lord detests the perverse, but takes the upright into his confidence. The Lord's curse is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the righteous. He mocks proud mockers, but shows favor to the humble and the oppressed. The wise inherit honor, but the fools get only shame. So that is in the book Proverbs, chapter 3. And if you want to look it up yourself, that's where you go. And I think that there's not really much to say because I think it's pretty self-explanatory. So my favorite, though, is Proverbs 3 and the part where it says 5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will lead your pathway straight. And so many times I feel like we all get off the wrong path, and when our focus is on what we think is right. But when we ask God for guidance, our pathway is straight, and we're going to go through hard paths where it's bumpy or rough or even dark. But sometimes it takes those paths to get to the end or the light. And so anyway, I just ask that you just look at that scripture yourself and just meditate on each one of those words, or just watch this video again and just listen to each one of those words. And it's very powerful, and I'm thankful that God laid it out straight, and God used somebody and spoke to that person to write Proverbs, and I am grateful for that. So I will see you all next week, and tune in, and that will be week 5 already of the short video series, Why Jesus. Thank you very much.